and welcome back to another video. We are going to continue working on this and we're going to finalize it. And in this one we're actually going to listen to it. I realized that there is someone who wanted me to plug it in immediately in the first video, but it's all just one video split up into three. Let me know in the comments below if this works or if this is good or if it's a smart idea. It might not be. I don't know. Obviously it's, too late when you're watching this because I've already made it. But if it's not a very good idea to do videos this way, I might not do it in the future. I still might do it because I think it's fun or something. I don't know. My point is, let me know in the comments below if taking every topic in one video is a good idea. Or if I should have just made this into one video. I can still make this into one video if you guys want me to cut all of it together into one video. But, yes. Today we're gonna wire up the last parts, which is basically the second switch and the second LED. As you can see, that switch there is just hanging loose. So let's just jump into doing that real quickly, and then we're gonna do some experimenting. Okay, so we're not gonna jump super deep into this because there really is no need to do it, but there are a couple of things that maybe we should go through so that you guys are not confused. The first thing is this cable here, it needs to go. This was just in place for the first video to deep dive in on this. And so we'll cut it off in the middle here, where the middle of the middle is the middle. Just like so. And then we'll take these two wires and we'll strip them back. Now we have these two ends and we can just pre-tin them. And hopefully you're here from the two first videos and you know what pre-tinning means. But if you for some reason missed out on that, pre-tinning is just putting solder on things before you put them on to where you want them to go. And this one gets connected right here, last row's middle leg, and this one gets connected right here to the first row's middle. Like so. Basically, now this goes from, instead of going directly here to the jack, it goes to this switch. And this switch will basically decide whether or not we are being connected to this jack or up here. So we need a little bit of wire again. And all we have to do is just connect the wire on this side to the first row's last leg and the last row's last leg. Like so. And we can tuck this wire in and make it go away, or at least try to. Something like that. And now your signal will basically go down like that, or go up to this row up here. And yeah, we need wires for that as well. So a lead wire on this jack right here gets connected over here to the first, just like so. And so we connect a lead wire to this jack as well, and we connect it over here, over at the last row's first leg. Like so. So basically now your guitar goes in here and it either goes through here and comes down here, or it goes through this little bypass. And then it goes over here to this switch and either up here or through here and to the output jack. Ta-da! Okay, so I've connected an extra ground wire from the jack and I'm just gonna attach this LED's minus leg to that one as well, like so. Might be a little bit hard to see, but right there it is. Okay, so I removed the wires for the LED and I took the resistor and the wire and I put it on where the other one was going, and now I can take the other wire from the LED and I can connect it to the middle leg of the middle row on each of these little, like so. And then we'll take this resistor and we'll push it in to this with that wire there. I know this is a whole mess of cables going in all directions and it might be a little bit confusing, but basically two wires comes from this ground wire and a lead wire. The lead just goes over here to a resistor and then a jumper cable between these two. And the ground goes to the LED's ground legs, one on each, and they're both just pulled to the side. And now we just need to attach a wire here to the positive LED leg, like so. And then we pull it over here to the middle leg again. The middle of the middle. The middle is the middle. And we do it again to this one as well. The positive leg of the LED right here, like so. And over here to the to the middle of the middle, like so. Hopefully, it all makes sense. It could look a little bit neater, I suppose, but there it is. And if we plug in some power, we can turn one off, one on, and we can turn the other one on, like so. I'm going to turn these lights off again because that actually helped with it's a little bit weird maybe to see it in this light, but there it is. And if I press this, we have one light. And if I press this, we have one light. And if I press both, we have two lights. See? Now you know basic maths. Okay, so the pedal is done, and now we're going to jump into a sound clip. The reason why I've made it like this is because now I have two true bypasses. And what that allows me to do is build up a pedal board, turn the entire pedal board off with one switch, and turn on another pedal board with the other switch. You could build one of these that is like super big and has, you know, like 5 different switches, and you could have one switch for all your distortions or something like that, and one for all your delays or something like that, or just different sounds that you think are nice. I'm going to take a couple of pedals and put them together and make it sort of like, this is my distortion sound or something. Don't pay too much attention though, because yeah, this is more of a test just to show you that it works and to give you the idea of what it is I'm trying to do. It's not supposed to be more serious than that. I don't do demos, which I've told you before. But anyway, I hope you like this. I hope this is interesting. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why I'm saying that this is a pedal that beginners can build, but it is something that anyone can use. So even if you've watched this whole thing going, I can build this, that doesn't mean you shouldn't build it. That means, yeah, you build it then. Do it and show the world all the amazing sounds you can get out of it. Mixing all your pedals together in a new fun way. That's the end of this video, is basically what I'm going to say. If you're new here, don't forget to press the like and the subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. That really helps me out. The channel needs to grow so a lot of other people gets to see the videos. There are a bunch of fun and interesting projects on the channel already, and there are loads more coming. But anyway, that's it. The video is over. Until next time, stay awesome and cool. And go and build this weird, crazy pedal and have a lot of fun with it and be creative and make some awesome and cool music. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, so this is a vast nest of cables, and obviously you should have a pedal board and you should, build it out with this one in the front and do things better than this. But I'm not going to do that just to prove a point. So here we have 3 pedals and they're on, as you can see. And my guitar comes in here. It's this red cable, and it goes to this switch here. And if bypassed, it just goes to this switch, and if bypassed, it just goes out to the amp. So here's my clean tone. And if I press this down, it will go into this boss pedal here, into this clone, and then back to this switch and out. So if I press this, so there you have it. And here we have the same thing. Goes into this through this and comes back here. So this one is on. And I just press it. And I hope this makes sense. Obviously, it's a little bit messy, but basically it's just like a pedal board, except this is your guitar and this is your amp, basically. And this is your guitar and this is your amp. And then I can just start them. the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I hope this was informative and that you learned something. And obviously, I realize there's a lot of noise and things, but it's just, you know, this is not, you know, the way a pedal board is supposed to look, and some of these cables are like super long. Yeah, I didn't have any long cables, or intermediate long cables. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Stay awesome and cool, and go and have some fun. Bye bye.